A young salesperson came over and said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And I told him, about the book. Bless his heart, he was so sweet. He said, "Can I give you a hug?" Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the vlog. We're going to just start off today with I'm getting my mother-in-law stuff together. I have her vitamins and stuff sitting right here ready for her. So in a little while, she'll be getting up. I'm going to make sure everything is prepared. Because yesterday, her tummy wasn't doing too well. So I want to make sure for breakfast, it's nothing too heavy and too greasy and too crazy. Keep it light. Probably see if we can stay clear of the dairy, the sugars, blah, blah, blah. Till we're sure that we're in the clear with the tummy situation. So what I've decided is right here, I'm going to get this correct, guys. It's the California blend going, and I have enough for her and myself, and also for making my breakfast casserole. So you saw yesterday we have a dinner casserole. We're going to have a breakfast. I'm in love with these casseroles. They're so simple and nutritious. So I have some leftover breakfast casserole. I'm going to have her with her. And we also the coffee going. She drinks a lot of coffee. I've noticed it. So I got to keep the full pot going here because she will drink a lot of coffee throughout the day. So I'm going to get her water ready for her medicine. In a few minutes, get the coffee cup ready, and we'll be going from there. So I will be back. So I have my mother-in-law's breakfast ready to go. And we still have some of the California blend left for our breakfast. I have the pan getting hot. We have some breakfast sausage. I think it's chicken. I have some the mixed greens, which is going bad, so I need to cook them. And I shredded some cheese. Shredded cheese. We have our eggs. And I've already kind of greased my pan. So we're going to be starting with the breakfast. I may not show everything, depending on how things go, because the lighting is bad. Once my mother-in-law gets up, all lights are on, and it's really hard to film. It comes out really bad quality. So I will be cooking the okay, right now I'm hanging with family. Baby eating a lemon. And she's not even making a weird face.
Right, eating that lemon.
And here's my baby. Here's my cousin, second cousin. It is so beautiful out here. We're in Long Beach. We're at Louisiana Charlie's eating.
Wait, what's going on? Then let's move the car. Why? I don't want to have to come all the way up.
Okay, it's time to eat, and it's wing time. Well, okay, well,
Right,
show everybody your wing. There you go.
Never eat in peace.
Okay, guys, I am finally sitting down to wrap this video up. I was able to spend time with a relative and my daughter. We went out to eat. Prior to that, we did some cooking, and I had to figure out some bills, and so I didn't get a whole lot of walking in today, and part of me want to apologize for it, but it is what it is. So here are my steps for today. Not the best. and tomorrow's just a new day. So I did enjoy. I have to say, I have never seen an 8-month-old baby devour chicken wings. This was a first for me. So, very interesting. I guess a little bit of an introduction for me into grandmahood. So, um, I'm going to wrap it up for today for Monday, and we're going to be picking this up again tomorrow morning. So, I will see you guys then. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are starting our day with going for a walk. I am headed up this hill, and I'll check in a little bit later when the scenery is a little bit prettier, but this is kind of pretty too. You can see the mountains a little bit. Okay, guys, we made it up the hill. Here is the view. It is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Like I said, I'm right up against the mountains. It is just amazing. The only sucky part is cell phone service. It can be iffy, no matter what your carrier is, because you're so close to the mountains. But we're walking, we're trying to get this in, and I need to be back for my mother-in-law to get her together. Today's going to be a busy as heck day. I have to get her up, get her together, and get her ready for her appointment and make sure she has breakfast. My brother-in-law is at dialysis, so, and I have about 4 meetings today. Some of them I have to prepare some documents for, so I'm hoping to get all my walks in. I didn't do all that great yesterday, but it is what it is. I spent time with relatives, and that's super important too. So, yeah, a very gorgeous morning. Like I said, I'm gonna hurry it up, and I wanted y'all to see some of the view and all of that. So I hope your morning is going well. Mine is. So I'm going to get on to moving. Okay, I am checking back in. Today got away from me, a little busy. So I don't know if I did my breakfast. I don't think I did. Okay, my first meal was the casserole. I got really busy with work, and then I had a lot of running around to do. I had bills to go pay. I had to end up going to the bank. I had to go to Office Depot twice. Getting stuff printed, getting stuff faxed, getting stuff emailed. It was just a whole thing, you guys, a whole thing. So now I am sitting down, and we're going to do our last meal. I am just tired. All right, here we go. It is wings and some greens. I'm going to eat this. And I will be back, and we'll talk about my steps. So I will see you then. Okay, I am back, and it's time to go over my final steps. Oops. Here they are. So this is how we're going to close today out, and we will pick this up again tomorrow. See you guys then. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the blog. You have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. It's just so amazing that you come back day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year to support my journey, because, a journey is just lifelong. So I truly appreciate all of you. Today is going to be a little bit busy. Yesterday, I didn't think it was going to be as busy as it was, but unbeknownst to me, what some of the stuff I had to do, I was in and out. I think I said it last night, I went to Office Depot twice, taking care of some work-related crap and back and forth, email printing, blah, blah, blah. Just, oh my God. So today's going to be a little bit busy and crazy too. I'm hoping to still get my steps in. I did pretty well yesterday, given all the crazy. Um, so I just want to say, if you live in a place where it gets really, really warm, it's been very hot here. Um, Please remember to hydrate and your electrolytes. Please, please, please. And if you have pets, please keep them hydrated. Did you know you could give them a mixture of baby Pedialyte and water when it's really, really hot to keep them hydrated? You can. The unflavored, of course, the plain. Um, so just please take care of yourself in the heat. It's no joke. Um, I've witnessed the paramedics going back and forth, and also yesterday in the parking lot, someone, was suffering with heat exposure and all of that. So just really, really be careful with all of that. Um, I'm still preparing, getting myself into, I still can't believe it, grandma mode. I don't know what I want to be called, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Or you guys can help me figure it out. I don't know. For some reason, grandma sounds like really old. Not that I'm a spring chicken or anything, but, I'm not, I'm becoming the grandma, but I feel like I'm becoming a new mom and learning things all over again. And I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. So I will share with y'all a somewhat kind of embarrassing moment yesterday. So after all the back and forth with Office Depot and this little strip mall, well, it's not little, it's huge. It had, well, I'm not going to even go into it. It had quite a few stores, big name brand stores, chains and stuff. I went into Target just to look around, and also because I had sat in the car for a while and to cool off. And oh yeah, and I wanted to get a Powerade. So I got one Powerade, which is what we're going to drink on for the next couple of days. I never drink a full one. Just like I never did a full bang, but we got this one. This is mixed berry. And the weird part about this, I never really liked mixed berry, but now I kind of like it. So I went in to do that. Of course, I found myself in the baby aisle, which I didn't get anything. I perused it, I looked, it's like, oh, okay. But I went to the books. Um, you guys, I found, and I'll share it later on. I found a book I had when I was a little kid, and I will always remember this book. I actually bought this book for my niece when she was born. So, this is one of my favorite books, and it's called "Are You My Mother?" So I had to get it. It brought up so many. I'm not gonna say so many, but it brought up a very happy memory for me as a little kid. And you learn to cherish those memories when you don't have a whole lot of them. I mean, a very happy moments of, because I loved that book as a kid, and my mom for a while, I'm gonna say a long time, would read it to me almost every other day because that's what I wanted to hear was that book before bed. I found myself standing there reading that book, and tears just started coming down my face. I I know it sounds silly and I probably look stupid, but it just made me so emotional. A young salesperson came over and said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And I told him, about the book. Bless his heart, he was so sweet. He said, "Can I give you a hug?" And I said, "Yes." Something about that book it just takes me back to a good place. So I know I'm rambling, but let's get this day going because it's going to be busy. It's going to be hot again. Again, a reminder, water, 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 electrolytes. So let me get going, and I will check in a little later. I don't think I showed you guys my first meal. I'm so sorry. Today's got away from me. So I had avocado. I'm still finishing up. And I had my breakfast casserole. We're going to go outside. It's a thunderstorm. It was crazy out here. We're just going to go take a look. I'm not sure if you can see any of this. It is super dark. It was thundering and lightning like crazy. And it's warm. It feels like it's about 85 degrees out here. Unbelievable. We are getting quite the rain. Wow. And we've lost power. So, and my poor dog is freaked out. Okay, I will check back in a little bit later. All right, everyone. It is time for my final meal. It is, I don't know if you can see this. Cauliflower rice and the casserole that we made. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to come back. We're going to do our reading. And we're going to look at my steps. And we'll be closing out the video. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And it's time for our little reading. I get so much joy out of this little book. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So our today's reading is, sometimes I have to remind myself that I don't have to do what everyone else is doing. So true. You don't always have to do what someone else is doing. Now, if it's something positive and good and something that's going to benefit you, go right ahead. But if something negative, you don't have to do it. So now let's come on, wake up. Okay. Here are my steps for today. An all-time high. Thank Mr. Garner for that. So, with all of that being said, I am going to close out today's vlog. I really, really appreciate all of you and the fact that you take time out of your day to watch my journey. I really appreciate it. So, thank you so much, and I will be back with more vlogs. Mwah.